Hey guys, Lefko here from RetroReviewRevolution.com, and today we're checking out something new and not entirely related to gaming, but I do a lot of reading, and that would be interesting to check out the new Kindle from Amazon. This is the newest version. It's also the cheapest version, the $79 ad-supported one. Don't have the touch screen or the 3G on it, just a basic ebook reader. As you can see, it comes in a pretty basic box. You actually tear the top open to pull it out. The only thing in the box is the Kindle itself and a USB cable. So let's get ready to check it out. Also, these are really easy to film since they use the electronic ink rather than the LCD screen. And for those of you curious, I do have a Kindle Fire on pre-order, and we will be doing a preview of it as well whenever it comes in. And for those of you questioning why I am doing this on a primarily video gaming website, there's a few reasons. One, I personally read a lot and just thought it might be interesting since I buy all my books on Kindle anyway. And two, a lot of the books I read are retro gaming themed. I've actually got 5 or 6 retro gaming books on the Kindle that you may find interesting. So let's check it out. Power button. Not sure if you can see there. Let's alter our light. Power button and USB charger are there on the bottom. Screen, of course, is white whenever it's fully powered off. There you see the page turn buttons, which are on both sides. On the front there, you've got a back button, a keyboard button, a 5-way HUD, a menu button, and then finally a home button. Then, of course, the top is pretty sparse there. Very basic functionality. On the bottom, as you'll be able to see whenever I power it on, is a small green LED. And it pops right up to power on whenever you hit that power button. You can shut it off completely, but really there's no point in it. The battery's charge lasts, they like to advertise a month. For me, it lasts about a week before I really got to charge it, but they advertise a month at half an hour reading a day. I probably do a lot more than that. But you can use this to select. I've already got my stuff categorized. Yes, you do see Star Trek on there. I do read a lot of Star Trek books. I'm a geek. We also got comedy books, choose your own adventure books, zombie books, Halo books. There's a few other categories as well that I don't have loaded up on here yet. But well, let's click on retro games, and then you can see from here we've got all my retro gaming books. Sorry about the glare on there. Classic home video games, replay, retro gaming hacks, ultimate history video games, and vintage games. So we'll load up ultimate history, and there you go. And you can use these buttons on the side here to flip through the book pages, which is awfully nice. Pull up a menu there. We can turn our wireless on and off. We can shop in the Kindle store if we're near Wi-Fi. Change our font size. Search the book, add a bookmark, find tons of stuff. Let's say we want to hop around. Let's go to the table of contents. Go to the world before Pong. Follow link. And there we go. I'm going to try to adjust these lights to get rid of some of that glare, which is apparently going to be a chore. But anyway, as you can see, the screen looks wonderful on this thing. And makes it very easy on the eyes to read. We'll hit our home button. That brings us back out. Our menu system there. We can shop, view archived items, search, create a new collection. In the experimental section, there is a web browser, which... There we are. Web browser is pulling up Amazon.com right now. Web browser is, nice as a freebie for what it is. You're not going to browse any intensive websites or anything, but for just a basic website, it does all right. If you want to check your email or check out something on Wikipedia, it does okay. But we'll have our home button to get back out of there. And that's really about it for the Kindle. It's just a basic ebook reader at $79, but I mean, at that price, it's hard to turn down being able to carry an entire library of books in your pocket wherever you go. I think it's a great deal at $79 for what it is. And like I said, be sure to check out those retro gaming books, especially if you're considering buying a Kindle, because like Ultimate History of Video Games, I've seen it go for $20, $25, or you can buy the Kindle version for $15. So in the long run, if you do buy a lot of books, you'll actually be saving money by switching over to Kindle over just your standard paperback or hardcover books over time. But that's it for this quick look of the new $79 ad-supported Amazon Kindle. Before we back out, I do want to mention the ad support, how it works, now that I'm thinking about it. They always show an ad at the bottom of the book select screen. Of course, as you saw earlier, once you actually get into the book, there are no ads whatsoever. The screen does time out after 10 minutes and switches to the ads. You can also force that by hitting the power button. Then you can see your ad on the screen there whenever it's technically off. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with electronic ink technology, if it's just sitting on a screen like this, it is not consuming electricity. You're not using any battery power with this ad being on. With the way electronic ink works, once your page is loaded, it is no longer using battery power. So the ads aren't really a major deal, and sometimes they run some good deals. Like right now, you save $15 on select Blu-ray players from Amazon.com. So the ads, I mean, they end up saving you money if you do a lot of shopping on Amazon. But that's probably it for this look at the Kindle. We'll see you next time. Be sure to keep your eyes out on RetroReviewRevolution.com. And also, be sure to keep your eyes open on RetroGamingRoundup.com, where I am now a writer on the blog. So be sure to read some of the articles that myself and Burger Time are putting out over there. Till next time, this is Lefko, and we will see you later.